Hello, my name is Sinville, and in this episode, we try to find a copper node nearby to better support our steel production facility. Right after our possible demise, of course. To show your support to the channel, like this video and subscribe if you want to see more. If we do have copper over here. Guys. I decided to do something stupid. Anyway. Inhaler? Inhaler? No inhaler. Some people don't get to use inhalers. Alright. Well, we're in it now. Copper? It says that there's copper 200 meters away from here. Here? Oh, right here. That's good, right? This is good. Oh my gosh, these guys are dodgy boys. Okay. They dodge. Anyway, how good is this? Pure copper. Okay, so that's good, right? That's real good. So not only could we like drive these over, but we can actually have another mine over here for this. That's really good. Miner Mark II. We need industrial encased tubes. We have those upstairs, actually. Head back down. And not kill myself next time. I swear, most of the inhaler is going to be used for that. So it's like right over there. And we like put like a Mark I miner and then upgrade it. That sounds like a better idea, to be honest. This is like a really good starting area, I guess. I was looking for something to mine this with. So that's a really good find. The fact that we found this is really good. Here. I like when things work out. That's really good. It's good when things work out. I don't need that in my list. Clear the list. Mark I miner. And then we're going to have it point this way, maybe? I want it to point this way, and then we're gonna have to join it up. Basically, it's basically just gonna go on the lift. Actually, it might not go on lift. It might be processed here for whatever the steel may need. You know what I'm saying? So like, if we clear this section a bit, this will probably be enough. I don't know if it's going to be completely enough space. It's going to be a tight amount of space. But we could definitely use the space like above here. Probably go a little vertical with it, most likely. Because it'll come out. It'll have to be lifted. If we focus it out here and then move it back, that's completely different, right? We make it like go here and then back. That's probably a lot more effective. So what I'm gonna do to remind myself of this idea is I'm going to get a conveyor pole and simply point it out. And then have another one here. And it'll be like, why the heck is this like this? Oh, I must want to go in this direction. So I'm really happy about that. I don't know what I'm going to use the copper over there for, so I still might have like a truck of some sort. It's going to be weird. But transporting things is still important. We still got to do it. It's just that we gotta find major resources next to it as well. We have the versatile framework, that's modular frames. We probably have to get those over here. I'm okay with that. Paste, narrow cars, we have that. Stators are made with the wire, so all we need is the rotors, and those can be moved over. Are we gonna have two different trucks? And then, yeah, that copper over there can be used for this as well, for the automated wiring. And then this is gonna be like 4 truck stations or something along those lines. I might be using truck stations a little differently than others might use it. I keep thinking of it as single purpose. These trucks can hold multiple items. So I could just have them all merge and then have like a smart splitter that splits them out to the appropriate locations. That sounds better, actually. Yeah, that was generally fast, faster than usual for like getting steel set up. I did not think I'd be that fast. Let's do some stuff. Let's run amok. Did you guys hear that like scream yelping thing? You guys ever like have that feeling where like you're at your house and you hear random noises and you're like, should I check on that or should I just like stay in my lane, you know? Like we always think that you can be the protagonist who's like, all right, well, I hear a yelp, I have to go and check it out, right? So then you exit your house and you knock on the door and you go, hey, what's up? And then you expect like, you know, the worst possible situation. You go in there, you rush in, you're like, yeah, how dare you like beat up this person or do this evil thing or whatever the fuck. And in reality, it's probably them like yelping because they like burned their hand on a pot. You know, they're like, it hurts. Never had this happen to me before. It hurts so much. You know? Like, anyways. That's the kind of things that go up in my head whenever I hear random noises. I'm like, is it protagonist time or is this I'm being dumb time? I don't want it to be I'm being dumb time. We're going to have some of the steel go into steel beams and steel pipes. In fact, isn't that generally all what these steel parts need? Do any of these need raw steel other than steel beams and steel pipes? I don't think so. So we can do half steel beams and half steel pipes. We probably need steel beams more than steel pipes, so maybe like a 5-3 split. Both of these take constructors, so let's go ahead and open up a constructor here. Steel beam, 60 per minute. So that's 1-to-1. And then for steel pipes, that's 30 per minute, so we split for those. So yeah, we can have 1-to-1 for 4, and then in that case, wouldn't that be these 2 left overhanging, right? Maybe we can use these as the pipes, and then the rest of these as the beams. If I line this up, not with the center of the building, but with the whole, let's just do that. That's enough space. I need some space just in case we want to switch at some point. Don't think we're gonna need that many pipes. We fit 4 here, and this is in the span of 3. I think we're gonna be fine. So we have these 4. These 4 are going to give us could scoot them in more. It's fine. No. Generally speaking, I don't want to use too much space because that space could be used somewhere else. Conserving as much space as we can here will help us get the build done. Something like this. You know, I used to be so worried about industrial plates. Now I'm like, who the fuck cares? If I run out of industrial plates, there'll always be more. I think is generally how they want me to feel about this. They want me to get to a point where I'm like, yeah, who cares? Let me actually get to the part where it's even and then figure the rest of that out. That's 4. And each of these is going to be for the beams because it's 1 to 1. Going to make 15 beams per minute. In other words, we're going to get 60 beams per minute. And you know, now that I think about it, we're going to look at this assembler here. Because this is what's going to kind of man this, right? Pipes, we need 15 per minute. And we're going to make, what, 30 per minute for pipes? 20 per minute. Okay, that's not too bad. But it needs 15 for that. And then wire, we're going to need a whole lot, but we're going to be okay with wire. For the motor, 10 stators. Making how many stators? 5 stators. We need 2 of these, so maybe we need 30, 20, 40, 60. So if we have at least 3, which means we're probably going to use 4 at the minimum, and that's 2 machines, then maybe it's okay to split it the way that I think it is. 4 and 4 might be fine. Automated wiring, those need stators too. And then versatile framework, those need beams. We're getting 60 beams per in right now. And then I really don't need this. Wait, this is reinforced iron plates and rotors. We can make those over in the iron mine. I thought this required steel. Well, we'll worry about that later, basically. But is that all we can make right now? I think so. And then AI limiters, that's quick wire and copper sheets. So I'm thinking that maybe we have like we might start transitioning to have the quick wire have like 2 sets of overflow. So maybe we'll have a smart splitter where the quick wire is and then have it like scan down to where a truck is, and that truck will go back and forth to where the anyway, I'm spouting all these ideas. All right, so basically it would be good if we had 4 is basically what this is telling me, if we used all 4, because that would be what, like if this is outputting us 20, that'd be 40, 60, no, 40, 80, 120, 160. And we need more pipes than, I think there was only like 1 recipe for beams. Like beams are obviously important for just us using that and stuff, but like after that, the excess is what we're going to be using for ourselves, you know? So let's keep that in mind. Or, like, see that water over there? We could try to extend it to where the coal goes around this facility. And, you know, takes part in that water over there. That's a lot of poison. You know, now that I have the rebar gun, do you think I can shoot that thing? No, I don't think it is. I gotta find a way to kill those things. They're ruining my vibe. It's probably chainsaws, right? Anyways, so yeah. I think that's all we'll need for this. have a second floor. This is something that we could do. Feels weird to do that, but it would be a solution. And we could space these guys out more if we did that. Yeah, let's do that. Second floor. Already introducing verticality. I feel like my builds are getting more complex. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was me clicking off screen. Oh, did I stop streaming? Oh, no, I didn't stop streaming. Good. Silly me. Don't be clicking off stream. Looking out of the stream like that. What's wrong with you? No wonder things were so glitchy. I was clicking on everywhere off there. Out there. I ran out of plates again. Okay, no wait. I should have know what we can do? This is gonna be really degenerate, right? But let's get power down to our guy over here. I forgot where the power is for this guy. I think we already have power down there. We just need to connect it. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and start up our iron stuff. Oh, we need to connect this as well. Forgot about that. Which means we need to have the foundations for it. All right, well, we're switching gears to where we're getting the foundations in. Don't forget where that is. I just want to make sure. Okay. So now we just get... Oh, right. We're out of plates, so we can't necessarily do this beautifully. All right. That's okay. We'll just... We'll put foundations down later. Woohoo! Who knew how many plates this would take? Not me. That's for sure. Move the conveyor poles. This won't make it crumble, right? Like we're good. This is all just fanciful artistry. They're just trying to make it look nice. It's not necessary for the actual integrity of the belt, right? Like it's not gonna immediately start buckling. I mean, it had belts literally going through like walls and stuff, so it should be fine, right? Yeah, totally. Just a floating belt. Oh man. So I just need you to like cooperate with me here. Okay. We did it. So with all this ready, we can probably power all the boundaries up, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Oh, luckily this guy can be oh, I actually can't change it unless I'm actually avidly trying to make it a Mark II. So. Okay. Here. Saving on power pulls a little bit. That's not exactly where I want it to be, but like, I'm not gonna care. I'm scared because I feel like I'm about to like jump the power. But then again, it's not like it's... I feel like it's just gonna work for a second and then it's not gonna work at all. Alright, there we go. So this should be fine. Yes, this should be fine. Put one guy here. Alright. So now all we gotta do is connect the power down for the iron, have the iron come up here now, and then I can take some of the smelted iron that's being used, and then that smelted iron will then be used for plates, and or I give up on the iron up there and then just start the iron and then come back to a mess. A possible mess. It could be just fine. Let's do here. Then down to here. If this would please cooperate, thank you. Then here. Then here. Probably here. Gotta chop this down, huh? You're deciding to be in the way. Highlight. None of you guys should be in the way. Foliage. Foolish foliage, I will flounder you into the fucking frigamonts. I don't know. Bad at alliteration. That goes to the roof. That's probably okay though. I think. Probably. Let's do this. All right. This is it. This is it's going down. Drilling through. Sloshing. And now it's coming in. It's trying to roll through. All 270, 240 of it's going to be hopping through trying to get up here. While that's happening, it should hopefully be lifted all the way up there. The fact that this isn't going as fast as I thought it would go means that, yeah, we're probably going to get some belts that are going to be insanely fast. Just want to see it all go up. Oh, look at that. I kind of just want to go, have this go the way that it goes, but I need plates. By the time I come up there, there'll be a lot of plates. So, this has been good so far. Hope everyone's having a fun time. Mark is having a fun time, you know, squatting underneath my display. He is staring at a box, as per cats do. You know, doing his very best cat things, you know? Oh, what the heck? It's because one of them is full. One of them has to be full. it's the iron plates. Surprisingly, actually, because I've been wanting iron plates this whole time. But yeah, that's what's causing it to backlog. That's pretty good. That means that we do need to instantiate some sort of overflow system, but that system is not currently in the works. Screws. That's industrial plates. That's reinforced iron plates. We just need a couple of these. About 600. The cat has decided to sit on my mouse. So now I'm playing at a less range of motion. It might teach me something. Who knows? At least he's not playing with it. If he was playing with the mouse, then I had to take him off my desk. I do need the overflow thing to work out. That might be the next thing that we work on the next time we come back over here. Because I don't want to end up having to see yellows. I want it to be full production all the time. Because those could be used for like fix-it points and stuff like that, you know? Anyways, let's upgrade this before I forget. Mark II miner. Cat, if you don't like it, you don't have to sit on the mouse. Let's see, how's this? Oh, is it backlogged because this is... Okay. That makes sense. Because it's coming in at... This needs to be Mark II. Well, you know what? I can make these all Mark III belts. What's causing this issue? Hold on. Oh, it was this small little... Oh, that sucks. Better. Much better. Is he seriously gonna sleep where my mouse is right now? Okay, now it's breathing. How's the power? Oh, it actually didn't move too much. It's up to 500. Maximum consumption is pretty bad still, though. Oh, right. I said I was gonna do this. Get out of the way. So we planned for this, right? That's what we did. Well, we have all this extra coal. Kidding me? Well, you're the wrong type anyway, so that's fine. Industrial storage box. Yes. Up here. And yes, it's okay if it goes through the thing. That's fine. Actually, we can just do this. Top one. That's fine. I don't care, because that's not going to be there forever. What we can do, we can take the coal and just have it grind its way through. So we needed the plates because we needed to get this last one up there. So we could get the... Basically have the next constructor just pick up from there. You see how, like... See how I do that sometimes? I just switch from place to place. I need to stop doing that. Focus on one task. Certainly make my life easier. top side will basically need to fix itself with the other constructors as I go along here. I'm trying to remember something else I have to do. Right. I have to fill this up. Do you mind? I am trying to stream here. He's so sleepy. He's like looking around my microphone like what is this thing that's in front of me? He's so sleepy right now. He probably wants to wreak havoc as well. You know, cats are like that. They're like, "Oh, I'm so sleepy right now, man. I don't know what the heck to do." And then like, but you know, it'd be great right now if I chased the goddamn mouse. That'd be amazing. A mouse would hit the spot. He looked directly at me whenever I said that. He's like, "Oh, you said mouse boy? Let's do this. Where's the mouse at?" Talking about mouses, man. I'm kind of surprised about how, like, little these are coming in. Manifold style. Like, I thought this would be. Is it splitting that bad? I could try to fill these up manually, but I have belief in the system. This is difficult. Sure. Anyway, that's all the coal. All I can do right now is what we can do. Okay, so that's once all the coal gets transferred in through here. Oh, I gotta get up there actually before it's too late. Gotta make those constructors. And basically pull them through for the pipage. These are our 4 constructor holes. Okay, so now we have all these steel pipes being made. We still have a bunch of coal being used, but we're almost out. Alright, so I kind of want to see a little bit about if we're near capacity. Oh, we are near capacity. See that? We are dangling above capacity just a slight bit. So it is timed for us to bump up our power reserves a little bit. So I think that's going to be it then for the steel factory. Having this the way it is, I'm happy with it. I'm happy that we have a basis for it. But we definitely need more stuff before we can move on with this. Obviously, things are temporary around it, but that's okay.